What's up, guys? This is going to be a short video over the front side of this review, just to hopefully help you pick up some of the details of things and like help you with some of the like interpretations and things like that. So I'm talking about what individual dots represent and individuals and variables, median, Q1, Q3, IQR, interpreting that, how to identify outliers. And there'll be some more on the back. I'll make another video for this side, so just FYI. Something that's helpful right off the bat, just so you guys want to sit here and count, but there are 37 values here in the dot plot. This is the amount of you got to answer the survey, so this is all y'all's heights here. That's what the dot above the 68 represents, so looking at that dot. So just think about what the question is here, heights of analysis students. So this is, each of these dots is a student and their height, so this one would be, an analysis student who is 68 inches tall. Okay. Identify individuals, variable. This first part is something that a lot of people struggle with, but just, again, really is getting at what do each of these dots represent. So each of these dots is an analysis student. And then remember, part of that is to say how many there are. So the individuals here are the 37 analysis students. Cough, cough, the ones that actually answered the survey. Those are like almost 60 of you. And then what's the variable? Remember, variables are questions. There's only one variable here, which is the height of the student. And then is that a categorical or quantitative variable? So the variable itself is how tall is the student, or what's the student's height? Again, kind of think about it as a question. And then categorical, quantitative. Remember, most number answers are quantitative as long as they can be averaged. So the answer here, 64 inches or 70 inches, those are number answers. And then it would make sense to think of like the average student is this tall. And so these are quantitative values. Okay. So the median of the distribution here is, so we have 37 values. Half of 37 is, let's see, 18.5, so I'm rounding up to 19. So I want to find the 19th dot here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So there is the 19th dot. And that is at 67 inches. So to put units on that, and interpret that value in context. So the median is the midway point. It's the middle of the data. It tells us that half of the values are below it, half of the values are above it. So that's the context you want to use, or the interpretation there is that about half of the analysis students are shorter than 67 inches, about half of the students are taller than 67 inches. So there's interpreting median. Q1 and Q3, so the median of the lower half, the median of the upper half. So that was the 19th point, so there should be 18 points below it. Looking at all of these, there should be 18. So then halfway through 18 is 9, but it's even, so we want to find the 9th and 10th value here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's my 9 and 10. Those are both on 65, so averaging that would be 65. So my Q1 is 65 inches. Then I want to go 9 and 10 above that next point. So again, this is that point. So the next one would be here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So halfway between those 2 points, but both those are on 71. So at 71, 71 are going to give us 71. IQR is the difference of those two, which is 6 inches. Interpreting that value in context. So IQR interpretation, it's the range of the middle half of the data, but we don't say data. The data is the context. So the range of the middle half of the heights of analysis students, or analysis students' heights, is 6 inches. So, or the middle half of the heights of analysis students has a range of 6 inches. But again, saying something about the range of the middle half, including the context that this is talking about heights of analysis students, and then of course the 6 is what I'm looking for here. So the range of the middle half of the heights of the analysis students is 6 inches. Again, it tells us that from here to here is a distance of 6 inches. That's half of the data will be in that space. Identifying outliers, show your work. So this is those 2 little formulas that you need to know for the low side and the high side. Gonna just memorizing those, of course. So the low one is Q1 minus 1.5 times IQR. And then the high one is Q3 plus, because we want to go higher than that, 1.5 times IQR. So again, memorizing those. So our Q1 was 65. Oops. Minus 1.5 times, and IQR was 6. So 1.5 times 6 is 9. 65 minus 9 is 56. And then Q3 was 71 plus 1.5 times 6. Okay, 1.5 times 6 is 9, and 9 plus 71 is 80. So if you're looking for any values that are less than 56, definitely don't have any there. Any values that are over 80, don't have any of those here. So there are no outliers. Again, that means we know for sure there are no outliers in this distribution. So again, we don't have to say it appears or seems like. This is a definitive answer that this distribution has no outliers. All right, I'll make another video for the other side of this. Hopefully this helps.